free phone. Yes, hello, welcome to RetroCore and another hardware review, and today we're taking a look at the HOTWAV T7S. Now at the beginning I did say that this was a free phone, and I mean that because HOTWAV have given me two. Oh yeah! So as you know, I've reviewed a couple of HOTWAV products over the years on this channel, and HOTWAV have, they've seen the videos, they've liked the videos, and they've given one of these phones to me to give away to you. That's right. So one of these I'm going to give away to one of you lucky people. I'll tell you how to do that at the end of the video. But let's take a look and see what we get inside the box. Alright, so first of all we'll open it up. As you can see there, it's the T7S. So opening up the box, let's see what the unboxing experience is like and what we get inside. I do like the metallic red strip on there, that's very nice. Okay, here we go. So straight away we've got a glass screen protector on the top. Let me just check that is glass. Yep. Nice glass screen protector there. And we have the phone itself inside here. And this is one of those rugged phones, but it's not a great big chunky monkey. It's actually quite a slim rugged phone. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. Oh, okay. We'll take a look under here, see what else we get in the accessory department. Okay, we've got a charger there. They have given me the European style charger. I don't know why they keep giving me the European one when I live in Japan. And this is, let's see, multi-voltage, 100 to 240 volts. Although it's only 5 volts at 2 amps, 10 watts. So it's not really a major rapid charger. But this is a budget phone, so don't expect something really rapid. Screen wipes, USB-C to USB-A cable, and the user manual, which is in English, I presume. Oh, it's in multiple languages actually, but yes, we've got some English at the front. Okay, so let's take a look at the actual device. So first impressions of the feel of it are quite nice. Ooh, look at this. Oh, nice. That is a lovely, nice reflection there. Lovely green tint on that. I like it. Nice. Let me just check if the other one is the same, because they do have a green and a black one. Let's have a look. What's this one? Let's see. Yeah, this is Mecha Black. So this one must be the green one, obviously. Let's just see what's it say on here. Got accessories going all over the place. Yeah, Comet Green. All right. So unfortunately, guys, this is not the one you'll be getting. This one I'm keeping. But yeah, the other one is Mecha Black. It has a slightly different design. I'll put a link in the video description down below so you can see what the Mecha Black one actually looks like. Alright, so anyway, first impressions are nice. The back is glass. Yeah, nice touch there. And we got our camera bump here with our 2 cameras. Not 3 cameras, just in case you're wondering. And our flash over there. The sides are also metal. And we've got our power button there. And we've got our volume rocker over here. Here we have our our SIM card, and also a micro SD card slot. I believe it can do 2 SIMs or 1 SIM and a micro SD card. So choice is yours. At the bottom we have our jack for charging our USB-C port. Alright, just right there. Now, being a rugged phone, it is going to have some waterproof and dustproof certifications. So what we'll do is we'll put the specs up on the screen over there while I'll tell you about some of the main points of this phone. So the processor on this is a MediaTek MT8788 processor. It's an octa-core, no 5G, but it is 4G, so that's not too bad. It's got 4x4 virtual gigabytes of RAM, so basically 4 gigabytes plus 4 virtual gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. The SD card can be supported up to 2 terabytes. Battery is also quite large at 6,280 milliamps. Camera wise, on the front we've got an 8 megapixel front camera, and on the back we've got a 21 megapixel Sony camera, plus a little sensory sensor, so actually one camera on the back. As for fingerprint unlocking, I'm afraid not, but it does have face unlock, and it's running Android 13. So what I'd like to do first, before we get into the actual phone features, is show you that it's not actually that much thicker than a standard phone. So as you can see here, I've got my Google Pixel 7 Pro in a chunky protective type case, and it isn't that much bigger. And if we take a look at the side profiles, yeah, they're pretty similar, aren't they? Not that different. So for the, a rugged phone, this is going to be pretty decent in your pocket. It's not going to, be inconvenienced like some of those ones with great big massive batteries. So taking a look at the screen, you can see it's not that bad, is it? And it is pretty responsive. Not bad at all. Now, of course, I've got to put the button options down here, but it does come as default with gesture controls. Can't stand gesture controls myself. Taking a look at the stuff that's in here, it's fairly clean, isn't it? Let's see if we can swipe up from the bottom. Nope. Is there two buttons? Nope. Alright. There's no swipe up from the bottom for the menus. Well, it works on a Pixel. But yeah, it looks pretty clean. In the toolbox, we've got our usual selection of items there. But as far as bloatware goes, yeah, we're good. So a pretty stock Android experience. Not too bad. Yep, Android 13, as you can see. And going into the, I'll put that all the way up, going into the options. Let's see if we have any special screen options on here. Let's see, adaptive brightness, lock screen, timeouts. Yeah, auto rotate screen, things like that. Lift to wake. But yeah, it's going to be a standard 60 Hz screen, isn't it? Nothing special there. And going into the options, we can see out of the box it is running Android 13. There you go, yeah. So, not too shabby. It's not the latest Android, but it's still not that bad. Alright, so what about these cameras? Well, let's take a look at a couple of photos I've just taken around the room. Not too bad, actually. But what about the video? Well, we'll soon find out. Front video camera. This is 720p. I presume 30 frames per second. Doesn't give you an option to choose the frame rate, but I presume it's 30 frames per second. But I do know it's 720p. You can also do 480p and VGA as well. But yeah, what I can see here on the screen, it looks pretty decent. But what does it look like when you play it back? Well, we'll soon find out. And here we go, taking a look at some video footage taken with the back camera. Now this is 1080p, I presume at 30 frames per second. And yeah, it seems to be okay. It has a bit of an issue with the light flickering, but I do have it set to auto, but it seems to not detected the correct refresh rate there. But let's see how well it focuses. So at the moment it's focused in on the DVD rack at the back. Let's see how fast it'll focus in on the camera. Here we go, pressing the screen now. And it's trying to focus. I don't know if it did. So taking a look over here at the messy table, this is what the real camera was filming just before. Yeah, seems to be doing okay with that. And let's see if we can focus in on the Back to the Future car in this unbelievably dusty area. Is it going to focus in on that? Wow, it did. Not bad at all. And I'm pretty close to that. I'm only like a couple of centimeters away. Not too bad. So there you have it. That was the video and photograph test. Photographs not too bad, I think, but the video, yeah, could be better. Maybe if I was outside in a nice bright sunny day, we would get 30 frames per second, but as it is, yeah, maybe not. Anyway, I've loaded this up with a couple of emulators because this channel is about gaming, so let's see how this performs as a games machine. We'll start off with a bit of Dreamcast using the Dreamcast emulator, or the V-Dream emulator I should say. Not bad, eh? So there we got some Dreamcast running, and it seems to be running at, the correct frame rate. Now I have got the camera slightly out of focus to try and reduce some of the more effect that you get when you're filming a screen. Hopefully, it's still sharp enough to get a good image of the screen. But let's just take a look at this game running and see if we get any slowdown or any frame skips or anything like that. I'm being lazy and not connecting up a Bluetooth controller, although that is very possible with this device. But let's be honest, I bet most people playing on a phone will just be using touch controls. Not that you should be. But this seems to be working pretty well. Alright, let's move on and try a bit of PSP. Now obviously, as you know, if you play, I'm pressing the screen there, I'm an idiot. Now as you know, if you're playing this with a Bluetooth controller, you're not going to have all these buttons and stuff all over the screen, are you? It's going to be, full screen, nice clean image. But we're not interested in that, we just want to see how the games run, so let's take a look. Alright, that looks to be going pretty well, doesn't it? Okay, let's move about.
But listen, if you didn't put it in there, you don't want to eat it. Especially if it looks like cottage cheese.
Alright, that's how you do it on the PSP. That looks pretty smooth to me. Not too bad. Okay, let's get to the guys. I guess they're in here. Yes.
Great. Danger is our life. We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any.
Okay, so it looks okay there on PSP. Let's try something a little bit more demanding for emulation. Sega Saturn. How is that gonna work? Okay, so we've got Dynamite Decker here. Let's see how it handles this. I've got to say, at default, these controls are a mess, aren't they? They're all over the bloody place. A little bit quiet, Sega Saturn emulation, but then again, real hardware is a little bit quiet too. Where's the volume? Okay, looking smooth so far. Let's get into the game. Again, pretty impressed. That's nice and smooth, not too bad at all. So this phone's certainly got a little bit of grunt to it. Now of course, if it runs Sega Saturn, it's going to run Sony PlayStation, isn't it? So there we have it. That is the HOTWAV T7S. A pretty nice little phone for the price, if you want a rugged budget phone, that is. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you can get one of these for free. Now in the video description, you're going to find a link that'll take you to the HOTWAV website. What you need to do is put in your YouTube username and the code RetroCore without any spaces. and also your email address. And then what will happen in a week's time, HOTWAV are going to send me the list of all the people that subscribed to that mailing list, and I will choose one random person from that list to win the other phone, the black version. Yeah, so you're not getting this green one. I like that one. It's pretty nice, although it's got my fingerprints all over the back of it now. But I'm keeping this one for me. But the other one is for one of you guys. So anyway, check out the link in the video description down below. And also, if you don't win this phone and you do fancy like picking one of these up, there's going to be a link to the AliExpress store, the official HOTWAV AliExpress store. And I believe that they're going to be having a sale this coming Friday, which is the 7th. So do check that out as well. Until next time, guys, keep on gaming and enjoy your games. See ya.